Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Georgia and I'm a 26-year-old knit and crochet designer. So today I'm actually coming at you with a different, can't get my words out, I'm coming at you with a slightly different video. So I am going to do a yarn organisation. Basically I've been needed to do this for ages, and in my bedroom, in my flat, I've just got yarn in all the little nooks and crannies. Like my flat isn't very big at all, but there is just yarn, like you'll be surprised how much yarn there is. Okay, so I want to kind of get some sort of system in place and just organize it all, get it all out, put it on the bed, see what I've got, and then I can actually focus on using up the yarn I have rather than just keep buying more new yarn. I'm sure you can relate because we all love to buy new yarn, but I do need to start using up some of the yarn I already have. So yeah, we're going to do that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That way I know what kind of content you guys like, and maybe even subscribe if you feel like it. But let's get into the video. Yes, I am in my pajamas today. It is a cold, cozy and relaxing afternoon for me here today. So I thought, what a perfect opportunity to get this organisation done, because I've just been wanting and needing to do it for such a long time. So you guys are keeping me accountable and I'm going to stay cozy while I do this. Okay, so you're going to have to excuse the lighting, but as you may be able to see, I don't have any windows in my bedroom. So this is the light that we're working with. And there's my little cat, Marla. She is chilling over there. So believe it or not, I do manage to keep all of my yarn in this room, which is kind of hard to believe because it's not a very big room, but you'd be surprised at the amount of places you can hide yarn in one room. So I have a basket down here which has a few bits of yarn in, and then this drawer here, now don't judge because it is a mess. I have this drawer just full of random yarns and random projects. I did actually clear out some yarn last week or the week before. I have some stashed in there. You can see some there. And in these random bags, I have some just shoved down the side of the wardrobe. And then inside my cupboard, some projects in there, yarn in there, more projects in there. Then I also bought this the other day. Oh, they're my wedding invitations. Don't mind those. Literally a whole massive bag. That is huge. Guys, I'm pretty shocked. Like this, so much of this is tangled. What the hell? There is just so much. Like, there's so much that I forgot I had as well. So I think I'm gonna put a time lapse on of just me trying my best to organize this. Wish me luck. Just realized I forgot this. Oh my word. Okay, so far it doesn't look like I've even made a dent, but down there I have basically got all, so this is all the same yarn, same brand. It's exclusive to Hobbycraft. It's the Women's Institute Soft and Chunky, and it's a blend of acrylic and merino. It's one of my favorite yarns to work with. So under there, that's it in the cream color, and then here I've just got some more like 100% wool. which is more fluffy. And this is basically, all of the yarns in here are chunky. So size 6 chunky yarns all in there. I've got lots of red because that is for Christmas. So is the green. I've got mustard under there. I've got navy blue. So there's a whole lot of chunky going on. And then these ones are, this actually says it's worsted. No, not this one. That is chunky. This one says it's worsted, or Aran, but it literally is the exact same thickness as this one, and this one is chunky. So I've just put them together because I think that is more of a chunky rather than a worsted. So that's that. Those chunky yarns are not going to fit. I'm not sure where to put them, but they're more my like budget chunky yarns. So not sure what to do with them yet. Now I just need to work through this. Okay, so that needs to go in the bin, and some of this stuff does. There in that basket is all of my cotton yarns. So everything in here is cotton, and this is quite a hefty basket. I might move it, but it usually lives there. Then I still haven't found anywhere for these chunky yarns. Up here are finished projects that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet, and some works in progress as well. Like this is a work in progress. And then in this box I've got all of my non-cotton, non-chunky yarns. So basically DK and Aran weight, like acrylic yarns pretty much in there. That one in there is actually, although it looks like knit and crochet stuff, which it is, they're just like summer clothes that I actually wear, like beach dresses and stuff that I've put away for the winter. And yeah, so obviously I need to have a big old tidy up, but I'm nearly there, and it hasn't actually taken as long or been as stressful as I thought it was going to be. Also, a bit of a story time. So this box is actually it's upside down, but it's a wedding dress box. And basically I'm getting married in January, and I bought a wedding dress from a bridal shop, and then I changed my mind and I decided to take that dress back. But because I bought the box with it, that was non-refundable, so I had to keep the box. And they just said, like, you know, the wedding dress you do end up getting, you can put in the box, but the wedding dress I ended up getting has a box of its own. So I got this, these are bottles of kombucha from Hip Hop, and it's like all natural and stuff. So I got that in bulk because it's quite expensive, and it came with this cardboard divider. So I just randomly decided to start putting my Christmas decorations in here. And it's like a cool little storage thing. I was going to get rid of it, but actually, if I can get my Christmas decorations in here, then I can leave that free, because, you know, this, once you shut it, it's like tidy, whereas that just looks messy and kind of depressing. So yeah, just having a little organise. I did get myself one of those kombuchas just to keep me going. So still don't know what to do with that. Yeah, I literally do not know where to put that. That bag has current projects in it. That is just miscellaneous stuff. Like in that bag is Christmas stuff, and I just have some hair accessories and back support and random stuff like that. But to be fair, look at that section. I actually have a chair that I leave outside that I want to bring inside and put in there. So I have completely cleared that space, which is exactly what I wanted. So, and like to just declutter in general. So yeah, this is what the room is looking like at the moment. And obviously that blanket was just there for my cat. Yeah, now this side looks really messy down there, but there is nothing I can do about that. So that stuff, I need that stuff, and it's gonna have to stay there. So yeah, just a few little bits. I really do not know where I'm going to put that yarn. I am exhausted now, and I am going to have something to eat before I go to work. I still didn't find room for those bits of yarn that were on the floor. They're just on my bed. I have no idea where I'm going to put them. The thing is, they fit somewhere before, but now they don't. But obviously I've like tidied everything up. I didn't show you the after. Hang on. Let's turn on the lights. I've got low battery. Oh, excuse her playing the violin. So yeah, those are on there, and I do not know what to do with them. That drawer is open because Marla likes to go in there to hide sometimes, and she seemed a bit freaked out just a second ago, so I opened that for her. But yeah, we got that there. And then that down the side there is like so much tidier. I got the chair in that I wanted, and that's the cushion that goes on the chair. And then that's my current project bag. And then in the wardrobe we have yarn, and then that's kind of like miscellaneous, like all my knitting needles, crochet hooks, and sort of like equipment type stuff. And then that's gone because there was some there. So like my wardrobe is, I mean, for me, that is extremely clean. I've been trying to become a bit more minimalist, so that's why I wanted to do this, because it does stress me out having too many things and stuff everywhere, and living in a very small flat. I just think it really helps to like declutter stuff, and over the past month or two I have been decluttering a lot, and that was kind of like the last, not the last step, because I feel like decluttering and keeping your life and your house decluttered is an ongoing process, but that was sort of like out of the big jobs that I had to do, that was probably the last one. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and if you stuck it out to the end, thank you so much. Yeah, I will see you in my next video. I've got a tutorial coming very soon. And yeah, have a great day.